Welcome back to Beacon Pines Demo 2. We're gonna left off of, dying, and then, or I mean, supposedly, possibly dying, and going back in time in the tree. This tree. And making it so we don't die. And, we're continuing from there. Wait, where's my mouse? How to get that? It's back, there we go. I was looking for my mouse cursor, which did not exist.
Ms. Novak's bookstore was often closed until after lunch. Rummaging through the dusty piles of books was one of Luca's favorite ways to kill.
Yeah, I already did that. I'm just gonna... Look at my boy, hold up a tick. Yeah, but I'm busy. Sorry. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I hate you. Fucking weirdo. And... Did he touch the fence? Little help? Oh yeah, I have to disable it again. Yeah. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here, it seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has this sign always been here? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Pa always said you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. I'm just gonna, do the usual. Yeah. Whoa, you're a genius. Wait, did they kill 2 of the bulbs in one throw? I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Rumble. Ooh, drums. I don't remember that before. It's also a different symbol that I've never seen before. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. I think maybe the... Yeah, actually, I was thinking something before. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. I'm tempted to prove you wrong, but I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, dang. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. Hang on, there's more. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. They got green grunk on them, man. Do these actually work? Ground command Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? I don't even remember the slogan, or... I could be completely wrong. Is this whole atomic stuff new? I don't remember it being spoken about, but again, I do have bad memory. This is Hank Atomic, your ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming out. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. And he rubbed it on his face. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Wait, what? His head. What? I don't remember that. I don't remember the dude being that twitchy. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Definitely not a body.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. There's no reason to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? We actually drew it? I don't know if it was actually drawn before. Oh, it's twitching too. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flamin' chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go count to 100, if you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo. Yeah, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
Man, I would've called Gran.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
That'd be annoying. Chewing noises. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Just don't tell that to the weird dude at the fucking corner. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Why not tell her? Was there a reason to be, you know, to hide that information? I don't know, man. Ah, yes. The changed font before it got translated. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Rand's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I had to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know.
Luca stood in silent shock. Where could she even be going?
Well, that's strange. I'm a little shit, what can I say? What can I say? I don't think there'll be anything here, but... And again, I'm being thorough when I told people I really wouldn't and shouldn't. There's nothing here. I wouldn't think there's anything interesting that's...
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Rollo, is that you? Over? Oh no, strange. I was about to say, is it a one, like a two-way walkie-talkie with two walkie-talkies, or is it walkie-talkies connected to all walkie-talkies? Oh, and you mentioned Rollo's name, so that's a foreshadowing problem.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to.
Yeah, that's not good. Hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rollo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weep Wood, and then it was late and we went home. Weep Wood, if he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else, anything that he said?
His mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. If you can think of anything else that might help, let me know.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rollo. I've got to go find him. It's a little problematic. I don't think there'd be any reason to hop back on this, but yeah. We got a lot more of the charms, though. A lot more than I remember getting before. I swear I had Tickle before, but I think Strange, Rumble, and Shame are new. I believe so. I don't remember them. But, oh well. If you had it so it's like, you open this up and it shows like invisible sort of like slots on how many you're missing, then you at least you'd know what you're missing, maybe where to find it. But I don't know. What's over here? Still can't go that way? Maybe later in the full game. Oh. Not as many people around. Why can I do this? Let's see if there's anyone maybe at the treehouse. No. Or his walkie-talkie. Well, I checked. Well. And no fishing. You're still pretending to be asleep? Yep. Can I actually enter here? No. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs her help. I was wondering if it'd be Lumi or Lumi. Arg, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weep Wood. Our shift doesn't end for a couple hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Weep Wood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weep Wood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. I mean, at least I'm presuming they're like the teenagers of the town, basically. You got the parents' generation, the older people, you just call them boomers or something. Like this game's boomers per se. And then you got like the kids of the game that you're playing as. I don't know whether you like referring them maybe to Zoomers. It's like my perception of them, since I myself like a millennial. The teenagers to young adults would be more the millennial generation, at least how I'd put it or see it. But whatever. Oh, I still want a detailed look at this person. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. He's got a lollipop. Why would he want ice cream and a lollipop? That'd be selfish. That'd be weird. Otherwise, I think this place might be empty. Wait, we have drumming. Or we jokingly have rumble. What if I use rumble on the watermelon? Honestly, I can't, but I wish I could. I use my rumble skills. Oh well. Let's just go over here. Ah, yeah, the third character. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? Now, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Wait up. What? I'm coming with you. What? This is the first interesting thing that has happened since I got here. Besides, you look like you could use some help. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up.
The phone booth was bright. It didn't seem...
Yeah. Alright. Just doing the same stuff. Keep outside. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Yoink. Oh, the green sploosh. Don't touch that.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid.
Actually, I wonder what would have happened if I tried to jump in it.
The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this the sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
No, I mean, that's suspicious, but... What the... Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us the gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. And then the twerps. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say it like that. It's like a stupid little fennec fox. Don't say things like that, it hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name, this is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? He seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's growing a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. She's just like...
Iggy took a step.
I don't care about that kid. I don't care if he's like... I don't care if there's... I don't care if there's a future part of the game where they're like... They show this dark, sad past where Iggy is being abused. I'm gonna always hate him. I'd like to see the developers try to make it so it's like they make it so you feel sympathy for Iggy. I don't know, man. Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the... Strange. Actually, I don't recall there being two choices. I'm kind of curious now. Strange. I'm not sure what I picked before. I'll definitely do both, though. I'll do strange.
Well, time time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with your new kid? We're about to I think this was the choice I did then.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
He just starts being weird. It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, Dud.
Of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ag.
Iggy's clothes were drenched
yeah.
in glowing ooze.
I mean, he's a little deer, so I mean, him charging is, I guess, pretty normal. Iggy's clothes are drenched in the... you jerk, my clothes are ruined, I'm gonna...
His voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Struggle. Ah, new one. I don't feel so good. I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup.
I'm afraid that's the end of this part of the demo, but that doesn't mean there isn't more to discover.
Yeah, I want to know what happens with him mutating.
Remember, each new charm you've found has special power. Just look to the Chronicle. And don't forget to wishlist and follow to find more cool stuff. Most importantly, if you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends.
Well, we're not done yet. I guess then this is what I did also in the I can't leave. I'd be curious on this pathway, but well, let's see. So we did that already. Doing any of those would not change anything, I'm pretty damn sure. But if you go back to this struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
Oh shit.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
The
fine.
next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I mean, there has to be some kind of difference. Wait, at the same time, in this timeline, if... I'd have to look at the tree. In that timeline, then... Wait... What was it at? Was that before Rollo goes missing then? Actually, I guess this was... Wait, I'm confused. I'd have to remember what happened before. Shit. Anyways, I finished a jar, so that'll need to get delivered. Poked around town. 2 patches. Oh, there's something different already. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag, another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. Please don't say things like that with that kind of pause, Grandma. Oh, no. At least they're not saying the word honeypot or something. They're saying jam. So it's a little more nuanced for children. There are some extras in the basket for that There's some extras for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the top ones on the top. Oh, what did you do to the other batch, huh? No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. What did you do to the other? You better not have done anything like... I'm gonna hope the granny isn't interested in him and that she didn't do anything weird and adult related to those jams. I'm hoping not. I don't think we'll ever get an answer. But, yeah. I don't think Rollo's then missing. In this timeline, we're fine. I'm gonna do it right in front of you, Grandma. Just try to stop me. Oh. Okay, I thought she got up to turn it off and then... Okay. She's the one calling. Hello, it's Juniper Hartfold. Hartfold? Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Ooh. Oh, we get to deliver. And Rollo is safe. Okay. Sorry about yesterday, Roxy can be so annoying. Yeah, so this is like after... It's the pathway in which the sister drags him away, and so he's safe. Good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened there. There was something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? No. Zombies? I knew it would be zombies. No. Alien zombies. What else could it possibly be? Rollo. I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Maybe at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at the mission control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Great. Does the demo end here?
I'm afraid that's the end of this part of the demo.
Damn it.
Help again down the road. So,
you found a way to keep everyone safe and sound, for now. I'm pretty sure, like, the ending... Well, let's go back then. There's no split in the tree. Also, another thing I'd like then, unless they've already done it, it's just me like asking for the developers to ensure, is when you go to these parts, could you at least make it so it's like the choices you've already picked are like this color that we're seeing these, but the choices you haven't picked also are maybe grayed out? Because then maybe if like we look in the past and maybe we're forgetful, or maybe we played halfway and then stopped playing, then you hop in the game later, and then it's like you don't remember which choices you've done yet. Like for this, we've done strange, but we didn't do tickle. In this, we've done everything, and then only one thing. I'd want to know what I've done and haven't done before choosing the next thing, you know? Like for this, we're gonna do tickle. Time to bust out the tickle.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yep. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yep. Hey, yep. Hey, yep.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Hey, yep.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Hey, yep. What just happened? She seemed nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Started around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Kicked at the puddle toward Beck before making his escape.
Yeah, that little piece of shit. More reasons I want him dead. Whoa. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
The ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends on what are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look. Oh, God.
I'm afraid that's the...
Yep.
And don't forget to wish list and follow to find more cool stuff.
I can't jump in the goo myself. Well, it's a mild shame, but whatever. Yeah. And we can't even find out what happens when you deliver the gem. And what's with Grandma's special gem for that weirdo in town? I don't know. I want to know. It better be like, I don't know. She puts laxatives in it. I'm sure maybe that's it, because that's not so weird and raunchy. Because there's so many things she could do to it that I don't want to know and think about. But at the same time, more PG-13 wise, yeah, laxatives. Sure, that'd be funny. But otherwise, hey, the game had extra stuff like the treehouse and the fishing pond leading to it. I think the cafe area up the stairs with the teenagers. At least I'm just thinking they're the teenagers. Where they were, I think, was new too. So, interesting as usual, and there's like more detail to the game. And again, I want more characters fully painted like that lizard person. But anyways, I say that. Cute game, as I would have believed before. Interesting game. Again, I like games that are like cutesy but with horror elements. And this is everything. Horror? Furries? I mean, even the developers aren't furries, but you know what I mean. Furry characters and horror and cute. It's perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. I need to play it on my channel. But otherwise, an itchy nose now. I enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to the full game. But hey, let me know if you look forward to the full game, if you want me to play the full game, and your thoughts on the game itself. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber. Notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.